Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm back. How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. We're going to give it a moment and let some people join. This is Tune In Thursday, and I am stoked to be back this week, and I'm going to be sharing some good stuff with you today. And let's give it a second here. Awesome. Okay. So I would like to just say a big thank you right now to all the people who wished me and blessed me on my birthday, which was on Monday. And I have to say that this is the most epic year yet. I just turned 39. And I am so happy and grateful. I woke up at my birth time, which was 4:44 in the morning, and spent the next 3 hours in meditation and just full on intention how I wanted to bring in this year. And this last year was definitely a doozy, a lot of lessons, a lot of learning, a lot of growth, and a lot of love. And I made it. Another 365 days. So this is such a blessing, and I want to say thank you to everybody who reached out, who sent voice messages, text messages, emails, Facebook messages, and I felt the love. And I'm still feeling it. And don't worry, I'm one of those people who doesn't just celebrate their birthday on the day. I celebrate it for a while. So it's still going. All right, so what I would love to do here is welcome to Tune In Thursday. I'm going to explain to the new folks of what this is and why I do it. So Thursdays are an impeccable day to check in with your life and just kind of see where you are. It's how have you spent your week this week? Have you been spending your week in a space of gratitude, in a space of creation, in a space of determination, perseverance, or have you been spending it in a place of maybe a little bit of lack, a little bit of scarcity, a little bit of fear, and you find yourself racing towards the weekend every week? And if that's the case, maybe that's something to look at. And these are here to just give you a little food for thought as to how you can live a greater, fuller, freer, more expansive life. All right, so this is my gift to you every week, and I love showing up for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and ground in. Hi, Roman. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. We're going to go ahead and ground in here, and I have my trusty singing bowl from Panama, and this is based at the root chakra. It's just a very beautiful vibration, and so just allow yourself to take in the sound. Take a deep inhale into your body. Hold your breath. Feel this life force energy moving through you. And exhale. Let the breath go. Good. And one more time, deep, gentle breath in. And I want you to breathe in gratitude. And I want you to imagine 3 things that you feel grateful for in your life. And exhale, let it go. And then last one, I want you to think about 3 things that you feel grateful for about yourself. Deep breath in. And release. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for doing some grounding with me. It's really important to do that every day. So today I have been thinking a lot about this topic. I've been observing a lot in the world, observing people, clients, family, friends, and just life. And I've been getting out a lot more, which has been amazing. But what I'm noticing is that there are a lot of people who are looking, right? Who are on, let me ask you this question. Have you ever been to a store and a salesperson comes up to you and you automatically get that response where you tighten up a little bit and the salesperson comes up, is asking you about, well, do you need any help with anything? I'm here to help you. And you're like, oh my God, they're trying to sell me. And you automatically shut down and you close off and you're like, nope, I'm just looking. And then you kind of push them off and away, right? Whether it's energetically or you just kind of give them that look and you walk away, right? I don't know about you, but I have done that. And I noticed myself looking at life in that way. And I'm going to ask you today, is that something that you have done? Have you ever looked at life and said, I'm just looking, right? And I want you to think about this deeply into your heart, okay? Because if you look at how we view social media, if you especially Instagram and Facebook, those are the main and primary sources of where we tend to self-criticize, okay? You're looking in on somebody else's life, and you're either judging and criticizing them for the life that they're living, or you're wishing and wanting something that they have. So in either way, it's almost as if you're looking through a looking glass and you're just saying, well, I'm just looking. I'm seeing what they have. Is that what I want? And if it is, what thoughts are you putting in your mind to make you think that you can't have that? I used to be like that. And I used to think that, I used to look at somebody else's life and envy them and say, well, great for them, but I feel really crappy about myself because I can't achieve that. I can't. I used to say, I can't do this. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. Do I live like that anymore? No, I stopped limiting myself because that's not life. So when I stopped looking and I started taking action, things started changing in my life. And I'm not saying that that's easy. I'm just saying that it's not impossible. Now, there's a quote I would really love to share with you that was brought to me by my dear friend Jason, and I just felt this was really fitting to bring up in today's Tune In Thursday. And it's a quote by Calvin Coolidge, and he says, nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and will always solve the problem of the human race. I'm going to say yes and yes and yes. Because I don't care how much genius you have. I don't care how much education you have. I don't care how much talent you have. If you are doing nothing with your talent, your education, and your determination, what are you doing? You're just looking at life and you're not actually living it, right? And it takes a hell of a lot of determination, a hell of a lot of persistence to live the life you know you're capable of living. And that will only come from a place that you know you deserve it. And every single day, I wake up and I make a choice to say, I am going to show up today. I am going to be my best person today. And I am going to do my best. I am going to fight the thoughts in my head telling me I cannot have the life that I want. And that's how I choose. And that's how I live. And is it easy? No. But is it fulfilling? Yes. And do I have my moments where I feel like I'm just dredging through the mud and I feel like I'm getting nowhere? Yeah. But I keep going. And this is what I will challenge you guys to do and practice this week. This week. Because you deserve the life that you love. You do. I see you. All those people who sent me messages, every single person, I see you. And I did my very best to send a personal message back to every single, and it was like hundreds of messages. I spent time with each person this week to let them know I see you, I love you, I thank you for seeing me. And why do I do that? Because this life is about human connection. And I am determined to live the life that I love. And part of that life includes you. I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing right now if it weren't for all of you being a part of me. I wouldn't show up. Why? Why would I want to show up? But I know I have something and a gift to share with you. So I keep going. No matter how hard it can feel. And I keep finding a way to have fun with it. So I encourage you and I challenge you this week. Are you just looking at life? Or are you going to take a step forward and have a tiny win or a breakthrough and say yes to yourself? I'm here to support that. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in your vision. I believe in your dream. And I do not believe in the I can't. I don't. It's not possible. Because it is. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being a part of this life with me. And I am so grateful. I am doing everything I can right now to balance my schedule and balance my work so that I can bring you more content. I'm working on a free ebook right now based on the basic, very basic 5 elements to creating and being met with what you desire. And that's one of my offerings. And I've got a waitlist going on for coaching. So I know people have been asking about my coaching and how can I get a session with you. I do offer them complimentary. If you do want in on that, get on my waitlist. I'm happy to serve. I'm happy to be here for you. I'm happy to dive into your dreams because you deserve it. And I'm going to leave you guys today. I'd love to do a card reading. I've been doing a lot of these. We just entered the Lionsgate portal yesterday, which is 8/8. Happens every year. And so if you were feeling like, all this energy, anxious, stuck, I don't know what to do, it's okay. It's okay. We have planets in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. We're in eclipse season. I mean, if you're feeling it and it's okay. I just want you to know it's okay. You're loved, you're cared for, and it's all good. So Lionsgate portal was really important last night. This is your time for activation. This is your time to start the new chapter. Do it without fear, because fear is an illusion. Only love is real. Come back to that love into yourself. All right, so I'm calling in the archangels today on my card reading, and we're just going to pull a card as to how we can be supported this week. And here we go. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. That's funny and fitting, right? This is Archangel Haniel. So, yes, very much so. Check this out. It's a really beautiful card. The doves. So it's a triple dove. 3 doves around her with her angel wings. So call it in. Write down your wishes, your desires, your dreams. And just for a moment, imagine, yes, I can have this. Believe, because I believe in you. Have a great week, guys. I'll see you next week.